You don't have a money manifesting problem. You don't have money problems. You have a certainty problem. Welcome to the Mindset, Magic, and Manifestation podcast hosted by me, Michaela J. Get ready to dive into an action-packed, bougie-based, and spiritually guided experience on all things manifesting your next level Lux life. Let's go. Hi, gorgeous. Welcome back to the Mindset, Magic, and Manifestation podcast with your girl. It is I, the Michaela J, here to teach you how to manifest your next level Lux life. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another Monday Quickie episode. Today, we are going to tackle a money limiting belief that I have been seeing come up a lot recently in you guys' posts, in my clients' questions, and something that I think really needs to be addressed. And I really touched on this inside of my masterclass, The Worthy Woman. So if you weren't there when we did this masterclass last week, make sure you head to the show notes to snag it, because it's an hour long, really good, punchy session on where your money blocks are currently at. And a lot of them are not exactly what you think they're going to be. So this is just a snippet of what we talked about there that I knew I needed to bring to the podcast. But before we dive in, I have super exciting news. Okay. So you may or may not know, I have an amazing membership called the Wealthy and Worthy Wellness Club. And this is my money mindset membership where your self-worth creates your net worth. It is 10 out of 10. And this is for the women who feel like they've done everything right for their money mindset, right? You've rewritten your money trauma. You know where your money limiting beliefs are coming from. You're journaling, you're doing affirmations. Like you feel like you've done it all and you're wondering why it's still not clicking in your bank account. This membership is for you. But the super exciting announcement that I have is we are doing a Wealthy and Worthy Wellness Club in-person meetup event. So to get invited and get a ticket to this event, you have to be inside of the membership. It's going to be in Charleston, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be such a cute, like, girls weekend vibe. And some of my girls are able to upgrade into a full VIP weekend with a small group and I'm calling it like the VIP sleepover weekend. It's like a mini retreat, but over 2 days in Charleston after the event. If you want a free ticket to this event, and again, the only way to get a ticket, period, is to be in the membership, then you need to join us inside of the Wealthy and Worthy Wellness Club. If you've been on the fence, like, definitely get in so we can come hang out, and you can always upgrade to do the full VIP weekend with me and the other girls. It'll be so fun. So we've got that going on inside of the club. And in March, which happy March, by the way, we are doing a challenge inside of the membership called Money March, where every single day I am in the community dropping a daily money manifestation task for you. So this isn't just money mindset work. This is actual things to do to put you in front of money. And then we've got that going on in March too. So this is the home for all things money. If that's been your vibe lately and you're wondering like what's not fucking clicking, this is the home for you to be in. Okay. Of course, the link for the Wealthy and Worthy Wellness Club is going to be in the show notes. If you can't find it, DM me on Instagram and I'll make sure that we get you the right link to join us inside. I'm so excited and I literally cannot wait for the in-person event. It's going to be so much fun. But without further ado, let's get into our Monday Quickie episode. Okay. Today we're talking about the fact that you don't have a money mindset problem. You don't have a money manifesting problem. You don't have money problems. You have a certainty problem. This is where the actual issue is lying, okay? When you decide, I'm going to manifest 10K this month. I'm going to manifest an extra $1,000. I'm going to manifest $5,000 to go on this retreat. A lot of times when we say that, like, oh, I'm going to manifest it, it's kind of hoping. One of my pet peeves in manifestation is when people say like, oh, I would love to do this. I'm going to manifest it. And I can just tell by how they phrase that sentence that they don't mean they're going to make it happen. They don't mean that they're going to work for it. That is, I hope this can come together for me. I hope I can go on this retreat. I hope the money will come in for me to go on this retreat. I hope that I could figure out how to do this. I hope I can make the time to have my own business. Like, it's this hoping and wishing, wanting energy. It's not, oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. I want to fucking do this. Like, please take my deposit. I want to secure my spot. Like, let me figure this out. Or I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be inside of this program, but I need a minute to sort this out. Let me circle back with you in 2 days. Let me get my finances sorted and then let me hit you up. I'm in, send me the link. I just need to figure some things out, right? Those are just like some business examples of what this looks like. But a lot of times people are like, well, I really want to go on this trip, even if it's like a solo trip. I want to go on this trip. Like, I'm going to manifest it. And when people say that, again, they think it's just going to fall into their lap. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And then when it doesn't, you think that you have a money block. You don't have a money block. You have a certainty problem. You don't feel certain. The difference in these examples I just gave you of I'm going to manifest it versus send me the link, I'm in, I'm going to figure this out. I know I'm meant to be in here. I know I'm meant to do this. Let me figure this out. The difference is one is hope and the other is certainty. The other is I have decided, I know what I want. I know what I'm going to have, and I know I'm going to figure it out so I can have that. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to hope. I don't need to even wait. I'm locking it in right now, and I'm going to sort out the details, and I'm going to make it happen. When you decide like, okay, I want to manifest an extra $1,000 this month, are you saying like, I really hope I can manifest $1,000 so I can go do this, this, and that. So I can go buy the YSL bag that I've been eyeing. I really hope that I'm going to manifest the money for the bag. Okay. I hope it's going to come in. The actions you take when you're in that vibration are more of, let me put on this money hypnosis overnight and see if my bank account changed in the morning. The action steps over there are like, okay, well, I'm going to write down my money beliefs and I'm going to burn them in a fire. And then the next day I'm going to see a penny on the ground. I'm going to know it's all working for me. And that's the action in that vibration versus I'm manifesting an extra $1,000 this month. I'm so fucking excited because once I manifest that $1,000, I'm walking my ass into YSL and I'm buying this bag that's been on my vision board. Like, I'm done waiting. I'm done messing around. It's day one. I'm making this fucking happen. Let me go sell some clothes to Plato's Closet. Let me figure out what I can do. Let me take on a dog walking client. Let me ask my boss for a bonus. Like, I'm making this happen. When you're in the energy of certainty, you go after things in a different energy and you take different actions. But right now, you're likely identifying yourself as having a money mindset problem or a money block. And so you think like, okay, well, I just need to I need to manifest the money. I need to listen to this hypnosis. I need to change this. When in reality, if you felt certain about your money mindset and if you felt certain about the money you are manifesting, it's just as simple as taking action. If you felt certain, what action steps would you be taking? But you don't feel certain, and we start to create this loop around where we end up sabotaging the process, and then you don't receive the money and you think you're bad at manifesting money. And it was never the actual issue. Certainty is what was missing. What this loop around can look like oftentimes is I'm going to manifest $1,000 this month, and then waiting for a sign, waiting for some permission to go big, like asking a friend, being like, do you want to do a money manifesting challenge with me this month? Like, let's do it. And if they say no, you're like, yeah, you're totally right. Like, that was stupid anyways. And you like downplay yourself and you're waiting for permission. And when you don't get it, you downplay yourself. You're waiting for a sign from the universe to show you the money is on the way. You're waiting to see a dime on the ground to show you that it's working. That's not real certainty. Certainty is this is what I'm getting and this is what I'm fucking going after. I don't care if nobody gets it. I don't care if I don't see a sign. I don't care if there's no evidence. Like, I am going all in. I'm certain this is what I've decided. This is what I'm figuring out. Different energies. It's not a money block. It's, are you certain? Are you operating in the vibration of certainty? Another example of this kind of loop around way we end up sabotaging ourselves when you're not in the certainty energy is you say, okay, this month in my business, I'm having a 10K month, and you've committed and you've decided and you're like, I'm manifesting the 10K month. Okay. But you're not certain. You're not saying this is a 10K month, let's fucking go. You're saying I am manifesting a 10K month in my business. Different energies, right? Different energies by the way you speak. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different energy. Okay. So the loop around that happens, like I'm going to manifest it, but then you sell super inconsistently. Then you make it really difficult for people to pay you. You're not like showing up every day. You're not giving links. You're like creating a whole loop around where people like need to get on the phone with you and they need to go through a full application, and like you're making it harder than it needs to be. And then you're not showing up consistently. And then you think, well, the money's not manifesting. Like no one's just dropping in my DMs. Like the applications aren't coming in. Well, are you promoting them every day? Why are you making it so hard for people to work with you? Why are you making it difficult? It's because you don't have that certainty. If you had that certainty, you would let it be easy. If you had that certainty, you would be excited to show up every single day because you're like, I'm manifesting a 10K month. Like, let's go all out. I'm all in. Let's fucking go. Let's make this even easier. How can we blow this up? That's not going to be from being on phone calls every single day to sign a client. That's not going to be from a long ass application. Like I remember a long time ago wanting to buy something from a girl in network marketing. And this is not bashing network marketing, but to buy something from her, you had to fill out like a form. It was like a full questionnaire. And I was like, hey, I just want to buy a hair oil. Like, I don't want to fill out this form. I will literally buy it from you right now. Like, why are you sending me this? I don't need to be pre-qualified to buy the fucking hair oil. I know that this is what I want, right? So that's in that energy of like hope of I'm going to manifest it. And oh man, it didn't work. So I must have a money block. No, it didn't happen because you weren't certain, you were inconsistent, and you made it really difficult. The reason why we do that is because we don't believe that it's actually going to happen. You haven't made that concrete decision. Identifying that you've been in this mindset of like, I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to manifest the money, kind of in this hoping energy. And then when it doesn't work, you say you have a money block. When you go from that realization to kind of actually opening your eyes and being like, oh, well, I wasn't doing this and I wasn't doing that. And I actually didn't feel certain that it was going to happen. Like I didn't wake up in the energy of, this is done. Oh my God, I'm so excited to tackle another day of action taking. Like you were waking up, like kind of scared to check your phone to see whether or not any progress was made, right? When we realize it's actually a certainty problem and we start to look at our inconsistencies and we start to look at where we're not coming forward as our next level selves with that next level certainty, you see the patterns and the habits, then we get to actually go deeper and do the work that's going to change your money reality, because it's not a money block. It's not a money mindset thing. It's not even that you don't think it's going to happen. Like, you know that you can have your dreams, right? It's deeper than that. There are nuances to it where you feel like it's going to be hard. You don't feel worthy. Like, it's things under the surface that are associated with money that are around the conversation of money, but aren't exactly a money mindset thing. It's not exactly a money block thing. That is the work we need to get into to get you into that place of certainty. And that's the exact work we do inside of the Wealthy and Worthy Wellness Club. So if you're like, fuck, this is like, gave me such an aha of shit, like, I have done the money mindset work and I am doing the things to manifest the money, but I'm not really locking in certainty and taking action as if I was certain, as if I knew it happened yesterday. And you're like, I need to get more curious about this. I need to figure out what other patterns I have in my life that are holding me back because I'm not coming forward with that certainty. Then I would invite you to join us inside of the membership to really start working on that together. So to wrap up this Monday quickie for you, I want you to remind yourself that you've done the mindset work. Like we're past like the basic bitch money mindset work. Okay. You've done it. You've rewritten the trauma. You know where your money past is coming from. You know the old money limiting beliefs. You've now reprogrammed. You know money's an unlimited resource. You know it's flowing freely, right? You know you have to be an energetic match. We've been there, done that. Okay. The last piece that we've got to click into is the energy of certainty, because now the receiving has nothing to do with money itself and has everything to do with your level of certainty in your ability to get what you want. Okay. And if you're ready to go deeper with that, I invite you to join us inside of the membership. It's going to be a game changer for you. Think about this week. How can I show up with more certainty in my life? How can I feel certain in my body every single day? And watch what manifests over the week. I hope you have the best day, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a 5-star rate and review. I love hearing your takeaways and wins from the podcast in the review section, so don't forget. Love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.